Since water makes up about 60% of the human body's total weight, it is a vital component for our growth. Dehydration is the medical term for the body's lack of water. Any athlete's physical and mental performance will suffer from dehydration. Because of this, the impact of hydration on athletic performance should not be disregarded. Since water makes up the majority of all cells, organs, and tissues, it is crucial for the proper operation of all physiological processes in the body. Moreover, water is necessary for the breakdown of food so that it can be used as energy. It also delivers nutrients and oxygen into cells, controls body temperature, thermoregulation, protects joints, the brain, and the fetus during pregnancy, and supports digestion and the removal of waste materials. So I can say that water is necessary for everyone. But if you're an athlete, then it is your very first source to gain energy and maintain fitness. In this video, I'm going to talk about the importance of drinking water for your athletic performance. And also I'm going to share some magic secrets from the life of the top 2 athletes. So keep watching. Before I start talking about water, please hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so you can get more insights about hydration. Why is hydration important in sports? Your body will work at its peak when properly hydrated. Your body is lubricated by water, which helps your joints move more easily and allows you to sweat to control your body temperature. For athletes, staying hydrated is crucial for maintaining regular blood circulation, which helps supply nutrients and oxygen to all of the body's working muscles. So try to carry a bottle of water around to stay hydrated, especially during workouts. Hydration effects on sports performance. Drinking water should be frequently consumed throughout the day to meet the body's need for water for bodily functions. You will probably become dehydrated if you don't consume enough water. The body cannot function at its optimum in this situation. Also, extreme dehydration can result in major health issues or even death. Although everyone has a unique body shape and size, it is normally advised to drink 1.5 to 2 liters of water every day to stay hydrated. Applying appropriate hydration techniques to prevent dehydration requires taking into account a variety of factors that can affect hydration status. Your body uses body water to function and metabolize food for energy, as was already discussed. Physical activity and exercise, environmental temperatures, disease, and various dietary choices, such as high or low carbohydrate intake, are some of the other factors that may hasten bodily water losses. Advantages of hydration. There are many advantages to staying hydrated for body processes, but here we'll only focus on the athletic advantages of water. Hydration protects your tissues, spinal cord, and joints. According to the Mayo Clinic Health System, water keeps the tissues in your body moist and does more than merely quench your thirst and control your body's temperature. Are you aware of how it feels when your mouth, nose, or eyes become dry? Keeping your body hydrated enables it to preserve the ideal amounts of moisture in the blood, bones, and brain, which are delicate parts of our body. Water also functions as a lubricant and cushion for your joints, protecting the spinal cord and protecting it from injury. If we look at it from the other side, I can say that if you're not hydrated, you're more prone to injury. Maximize physical performance. Water consumption during exercise is crucial. During physical exertion, athletes may perspire up to 6 to 10% of their body weight. Your power, endurance, and strength are all impacted by hydration. If you engage in high-intensity activities like basketball or endurance training, you can be more vulnerable to the consequences of dehydration. Serious medical issues including hypotension and hyperthermia can result from exercising in the heat without drinking enough water. Seizures and even death can result from extreme dehydration. Help in weight loss. According to science, hydration may aid with weight loss in a number of different ways. It could help you lose weight by decreasing your hunger, increasing your metabolism, and making exercise simpler and more effective. Improve cognitive function. In order to maintain peak cognitive function, proper hydration is essential. According to PubMed, dehydration can impair your ability to concentrate, stay awake, and use your short-term memory. And that's the last thing you would wish to happen as a professional athlete. How much water is too much? Remember one thing, everything has a good and a bad side. The same applies to water intake. If you consume it less, you'll be in trouble, or if you drink it more than the requirement, you'll again get in trouble. So how much water should you drink? The recommended daily water intake for the average individual is 2 to 3 liters, plus roughly 500 to 1 liter of fluid for every hour of exercise. Drinking too much water without adding other electrolytes, such as sodium, can result in electrolyte imbalances and low blood sodium levels, or hyponatremia. Competing in endurance and ultra-endurance competitions in hot weather can be fatal under stressful situations. What is the best fluid to drink? At all times during the day, water should come first. Athletes who work out for more than an hour each day, especially in the hot summer months, should think about including electrolytes in their beverages to replenish the sodium and other essential minerals lost through perspiration and keep hydrated. Athletes can maintain levels of energy throughout long training sessions and contests by ingesting a carbohydrate electrolyte drink. It doesn't matter what flavor of drink you're intaking, but make sure that your drink has enough electrolytes. Role of sweating. Our core body temperature will increase during exercise or any physical activity, which can include daily tasks like gardening or vacuuming. When this happens, our body will instinctively react by cooling down in an effort to maintain a degree of equilibrium. This process is known as thermoregulation. In this process, the body will begin to sweat, and as a result, water will be released from the body. When exercising for an extended amount of time, perspiration production might rise, and if adequate fluid intake is not made, you may get affected by hydration. Performance during exercise will ultimately be hampered, and under extreme circumstances, health risks may result. Maintaining a healthy level of hydration by replacing fluids lost via perspiration with the right fluids is important to increase performance, because a loss of merely 2% of body mass of water can be detrimental to physical performance. How to rehydrate quickly post-training? It is advised to drink 1.5 times as much as the body loses weight, and sodium should constantly be added to encourage fluid retention. If not, it will be eliminated through the urine. Your body may also demand protein and carbohydrates when thinking about other dietary needs following exercise. Milk is a natural supply of protein, carbs, and sodium, and is more efficient than commercial sports beverages at hydrating the body, promoting protein synthesis, and replenishing glycogen. Therefore, if you have milk on hand, this can be the ideal option for you. The weather should also be taken into account. Sweating rates will increase during a heated workout as the body works to stay cool. It would therefore be wise to consume additional fluids with increased sodium during and after exercise. The effects of dehydration on sport performance. Your likelihood of suffering from various cardiac and thermal strains of heat illness increases if you are dehydrated. Dehydration's negative impacts include reduced blood volume, reduced sweat production, reduced cognitive function and concentration, increase in overall body temperature, increased time to fatigue, increased rate of muscle glycogen use. How can you prevent dehydration? Make sure you start out in a state of adequate hydration before beginning any workout, or more crucially, before competing if you're an athlete. Dehydration increases the demand on your body to provide nutrients and oxygen to muscles, which makes your heart work much harder to satisfy the demand and causes early exhaustion. Urine testing is a pretty simple approach to finding out how hydrated you are. Dark colors, little amounts, and pungent odors can all indicate dehydration. What do famous athletes drink to stay hydrated? Now it is time for the part you've been waiting for. I'm going to tell you the hydration secrets of the top 2 athletes, including Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo. You may have seen Messi carrying around a cup of mate tea. What is mate tea? Mate, often referred to as mate, is a traditional South American beverage with a high caffeine content. It is prepared by soaking yerba mate dried leaves in hot water. But why does Messi drink this tea? Mate is the ideal beverage for a professional athlete because it doesn't interfere with sleep and stimulates the immune system, metabolism, and mood. Leo Messi frequently has a cup of mate in his hands, so we can say that he always drinks it on the way to games. However, mate is a strong beverage. You should only consume it if you're going to use the full strength of your body. So this is the go-to plan for Messi. But what does Ronaldo drink? Well, Ronaldo is a simple man. He does not like fancy things, so most of the time he prefers only water for staying hydrated. And if there is a need, then he can go for a sports drink. In one of his interviews, he said that he drinks a sports drink to stay hydrated and get the energy he needs for practice and competition. It is lower in sugar than many other sports beverages and contains a combination of carbs that improves endurance. Additionally, it has electrolytes to aid in hydration and vitamin B12 to combat weariness. He didn't mention the brand, so you can choose any sports drink that may include such ingredients. It does not matter what you drink. What matters is that you're always hydrated, as dehydration can affect your performance and health badly. So make sure that you're always drinking enough water to give your best on the field. Have I made my point clear? If yes, then hit the like button. See ya in the next video.